Hi, this is Donna with the Waldorf Connection, and I'd like to invite you to join me for my free webinar called 6 Simple Steps to Create a Nourishing Homeschool for Your Child Without Spending All of Your Time and Energy Doing It. So if you've recently found Waldorf or have fallen in love with Waldorf like I did when my kids were 3, I knew that this was the thing that I wanted to bring to my children. It was the foundational piece that I wanted to give them. I wanted to give them a childhood full of music and art and stories and beautiful nature, festival celebrations, and just all of the amazing things that go along with it. And I was also kind of like, oh my gosh, what do I do? How do I get started? I've never done anything like this before. I don't really know how to begin. And if that's where you are, or you're starting to sift through a lot of the information and are just confused, you're not sure which step to do first, do I do this, do I do this, and all of the things that, all the layers that come with it, I'd like to invite you over to our webinar so that I will go through those 6 steps that you need to put everything in place. So some of the things that we're going to discuss on the call is, which toys to keep, which ones to purge, and how to keep these unwanted toys from creeping back into your household as they are wont to do. How to encourage cooperation with your child so that they will begin to help with the practical work around the house and how important it is that they do that. Also, how you can do that without tears, right? You want smiles, you want it to be happy. How to bring this Waldorf approach into your life and get your spouse and your family support behind it. I know that's a really big piece for a lot of moms who are trying to create something different, something new, something a little more holistic and a little bit outside the box than traditional homeschool or traditional school, and you really want to embrace all of these amazing pieces and how to put it all together. Also, the number one piece that you will have to have in place so that you can create this peaceful, nourishing environment, because it's so important for children, especially those who are under 7, because what you give them during those early years is something that they take with them the rest of their lives. It's like the foundation that the rest of their life is built upon, and you want to give them this amazing childhood. I know when my girls were this age, I just wanted to do everything. I wanted to make this perfect childhood for them. And even though I didn't create anything perfect, and I was far from perfect, I made my mistakes, I made a really important decision, and that was to stick with Waldorf, to do whatever I needed to do to make this work for my family. And now, 10 years later, I'm looking back at my girls, and they are just amazing. And I'm so glad that I took the time to learn, to get the training that I needed, and to really understand how to create this Waldorf environment and homeschool for them, because it's changed our lives. It's changed their lives for the better. It's changed my life for the better. And I know nothing else would do the same. So I invite you to register for my free webinar where we're going to go through those 6 steps, and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.